for many years. Babysat.
Excellent.
That's why he sat like that, so we're the same height.
The rain hits me first, you know? So, oh, up. How we doing? Now we're getting closer.
Then get started, because we got a lot, I don't want to run too far.
Right, right. All right. I'm ready. Once this person comes in.
Okay, I guess we're ready to start. I'm Barbara Abel, I guess you know that. But this tall fella, this is Todd Fennell. This is Reverend Todd Fennell. I met him like 22 years ago when I went to be the organist at his church in Milford, New Jersey.
Yes.
I'm still there. He's 2 churches past that by now.
Right.
He's a bass in the Bach Choir. They have their big concert next Sunday.
This coming Sunday?
This
yeah.
coming Sunday.
Yeah.
But he said he would be happy to come here and do this with me. If you remember, in Christmas of 2020, the bad one, we did a program that was televised because we couldn't do any other kind of program back then. So I went to the church where he is now in Bethlehem, and we did the whole program televised, and then those of you who were here, like Bill, got to see it on the television. Those of you who weren't here, oh well. You were lucky, I guess. Okay, Todd will say a few words. You can go up there.
All right. So, I wanted to say something about my name. My name is Fennell. My last name is Fennell, which really, when you look up that name, it's more of an English-Irish name, isn't it? 2 N's, 2 L's. But if it were Fennell, which it really was at one time in Germany, that's where my family is from. On my grandmother's side, we're Swiss. We have Switzerland in my background. But anyway, so the name Fennell, I continue to get invitations to family reunions in England and Ireland, but of course I can't get to go because I'm really not English or Irish, but I'm German. So, but because it was just March 17, my youngest sister's birthday, Nancy Beth, was born in 1961 on that day, but March 17th has passed, but we thought that we would do some music from the Irish genre. So, a little bit of heaven. You know that song? It tells the story. Have you ever heard the story of how Ireland got its name? So here's a little bit of heaven. It's not a sing-along, so don't be looking for it. I saw you in my peripheral vision looking for it. So this is one just for me and for you to enjoy. Have you ever heard the story of how Ireland got its name? I'll tell you so you'll understand from whence old Ireland came. No wonder that we're proud of that dear land across the sea. For here's the way dear old mother told the tale to me. Sure, a little bit of heaven fell from out the sky one day and nestled on the ocean in a spot so far away. And when the angels found it, sure it looked so sweet and fair. They said, suppose we leave it for it looks so peaceful there. So they sprinkled it with stardust just to make the shamrocks grow. 'Tis the only place you'll find them, no matter where you go. Then they dotted it with silver to make its lake so grand. And when they had it finished, sure they called it Ireland. There it is. So maybe when I get an invitation to the family reunion in Dublin, I should go. Here's a song that we thought that you probably do not know, but when I mentioned it to my church secretary at Bethany UCC in Bethlehem, where I'm serving right now as very part-time pastor, she said, "Oh, I know that song." I said, "Where do you know that song?" She said, "It's in my Girl Scout songbook from when I was in Girl Scouts." Really, who threw the overalls in Mrs. Murphy's chowder? You know it too? All right, here we go. We're going to give it a go. Mistress Murphy gave a party just about a week ago. Everything was plentiful, the Murphys are not slow. They treated us like gentlemen, we tried to act the same. Only for what happened, well, it was an awful shame. When Mistress Murphy dished the chowder out, she fainted on the spot. She found a pair of overalls at the bottom of the pot. Tim Nolan, he got ripping mad, his eyes were bulging out. He jumped upon the piano and loudly he did shout, "Who threw the overalls in Mistress Murphy's chowder?" Nobody spoke, so he shouted all the louder, "It's an Irish trick, that's true. I can lick the man who threw the overalls in Mistress Murphy's chowder." How about that one? Raise your hand if you know that. You knew that song. My goodness, in your Girl Scout handbook, or your Girl Scout songbook? My goodness. And what's an Irish section? Oh, there you go. You have a lot of luck? Wonderful. God bless you. What's a group of Irish songs without Danny Boy? So we're going to offer that. Oh, no? It's too sad? We're only singing one verse. One verse to be sad. Here we go. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. Then I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, I had a beloved nephew named Danny who passed away at the young age of 23. So that brings tears to my eyes as well. Okay, now it's time for you to sing along, and Barbara's going to say something.
Okay, sing-along time for you. Now, we're done with the Irish, that's it.
That's it.
It's time to move into spring. It's past the 17th. See, butterflies, butterflies, okay. Done with the shamrocks, done with the valentines, okay, moving on. So the song sheets, the first one is Singing in the Rain. Not that we want rain, but it certainly is a spring song, okay.
Right. I forgot to bring my umbrella. $19.29. Sing along. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've got smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain and singing, just singing in the rain. Yeah.
Good one, and now April showers, another rainy one, but oh well.
Need rain for flowers. Pardon?
There's a wrong word here, where it says clouds of daffodils. No, it's crowds of daffodils.
Clouds of daffodils.
I don't know who made that mistake.
Yeah, you soon will see crowds of daffodils. So get that right when we come to it. All right. 2, 3, 4, 1. Through April's showers may come your way. They bring the flowers that bloom in May. So if it's raining, have no regrets, because it isn't raining, rain, you know it's raining. And where you see clouds upon the hills, you soon will see crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for a bluebird and listen for his song whenever April showers come along. Excellent. We usually have bluebirds, really, for the last 3 years at our, they come to our feeder. We have the feeders out, for winter. But at Christmas time, a bluebird family had shown up the last 3 years. This year, they were a bit late. It was the end of February, and the bluebirds showed up, and I haven't seen them since. Maybe I have to change the menu out there, the mealworms. They love those mealworms. So we're going to sing now, Let Me Call You Sweetheart. You all know that. So we're going to run through it once, and then I'm going to give you a special instruction. We're going to sing it again with a special instruction. So sing with me, Let Me Call You Sweetheart. It's right here, isn't it? 1910, wow, 113, right? 13 years ago. A long time ago. Maybe someone in this room was 113, I don't know. Anyway, Let Me Call You Sweetheart as we have it here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me call you sweetheart. keep glowing, glowing in your eyes, so true. Let me call you sweetheart. Excellent. All right, now we're going to sing it without all the pronouns. You know the pronouns. This will be fun. We're going to have a few solos in this. So let's start it again. So don't sing any of the pronouns. Ready?
You better remind them what a pronoun is.
Oh, they could tell me. They can tell me. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'll give you a second to look it over. Look for all the pronouns. Me, you, I'm, you, me. That's enough. That's enough. So let's start it again. I'll direct you, and you will leave out all the pronouns. Ready? Give us a note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let call sweetheart in love with. Let hear whisper that love. To keep the love light glowing in your eyes, so true. Here's a big one. Let call sweetheart. Love with. We got a few soloists here. Oh, I love that. I could use that next time.
All the things you are.
Okay. All right, now's my turn, and let me turn to where I have to be. All the Things You Are. Beautiful song by Jerome Kern and lyrics by Hammerstein. Written for the musical Very Warm for May. Very Warm for May, the musical, 1939, and of course became very popular during the big band era. So here's All the Things You Are. That's just for me. That's just for me, I think. The promised kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. You are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights a star. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are mine. Oh boy, could have played my trombone on that instead. That was a high note there. Okay. Oh, that's coming up, I think. Younger Than Springtime. Where is that? That's coming up yet. So All the Things You Are just did. This is the next piece is This Nearly Was Mine from the musical South Pacific, right? This nearly was mine from South Pacific, Rogers and Hammerstein. Emil grieves for the love-filled life he might have known while feeling he has lost the love of his life. So think about that as you hear this beautiful song, This Nearly Was Mine. One dream in my heart, one love to be living for, one love to be living for. This nearly was mine. One girl for my dream, one partner in paradise. This promise of paradise, this nearly was mine. Close to my heart she came, only to fly away, only to fly as day flies from moonlight. Now I'm alone, still dreaming of paradise, still saying that paradise once nearly was mine. So clear and deep are my fancies of things I wish were true. I'll keep remembering evenings I wish I'd spent with you. I'd keep remembering kisses from lips I'll never own, and all the lovely adventures that we have had never known. Now I'm alone, still dreaming of paradise, still saying that paradise once nearly was mine. Who made that song famous? Enzo. And he was a tenor, yes. Sang a bit higher than this guy. All right, let me get back.
Okay, now it's your turn to sing.
Oh, good.
Look at your papers, and we have some spring songs, like Younger Than Springtime, also from South Pacific,
Yeah.
and Mersey Dotes, certainly not from South Pacific.
Younger Than Springtime. Younger than springtime. Was that it?
Yeah, there we go.
That was it. Younger than springtime are you, Softer than starlight are you, warmer than winds of June are the gentle lips you gave me. Gayer than laughter, sweeter than music, angel and lover, heaven and earth are you to me. And when your youth and joy invade my arms and fill my heart, as now they do, then younger than springtime, gayer than laughter, angel and lover, heaven and earth, I'm with you. Wow. Beautiful song. Good job, everyone. Good job. Way to fill in there, too. Give me a break. Marysy Dotes. Here we go. Marysy Dotes and Dozy Dotes and little lambsy divey, a kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? Yes, Marysy Dotes and Dozy Dotes and little lambsy divey, a kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? If my words sound queer and funny to your ear, a little bit jumbled and jivey, sing mares eat dotes and little lambs eat ivy. Oh, mares eat dotes, little lambs eat ivy, a kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? A kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? My mother used to sing that to us kids. My two brothers, my two sisters. Oh, yes. And now I get to sit down, and Barbara's going to play and say something about what she's going to do.
Okay, we'll give Todd a break, and I'll play one number, which happens to be Morning Has Broken, which is sort of a spring song, and it's also an Irish song. It's a famous Irish hymn. It's a very nice arrangement.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Deep River. Deep River. That's not for you, that's for me. Just to share with you. Beautiful, spiritual. Deep River is a song of hope and longing, expressing a desire for peace and freedom. And I would like to dedicate this and devote it to the war in Ukraine and an end to that war. Ready. Deep river, my home is over Jordan. Deep river, Lord, I want to cross over into campground. Deep river, my home is over Jordan. Deep river, Lord, I want to cross over into campground. Oh, don't you want to go to that gospel feast, that promised land where all is peace? Oh, deep river, Lord, I want to cross over into campground.
Okay, now your turn. Take me out to the ball game. Some real springy songs here. Take me out to the ball game.
How many Phillies fans? Put your hand up, be proud. How many New York Mets fans? We got a few injuries already. The season is starting, like this weekend. Some bad injuries. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so good luck to all on the Diamond Baseball. Take me out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Take me out. Good. Take. Buy me. Never come back, let us root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. So it's 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Good job on that, good job. When the Red Robin.
When the red robin comes bobbing along.
1926, almost 100 years ago. I've seen robins already. Yes.
The reason I keep changing pianos, going back and forth, is because
Oh, yeah.
On this piano, which is an electric piano, it has a transposer, which means I can turn it down, I can lower the key that we're singing it in.
Thank
So-
you, God.
Yeah, because he can't sing anything high. So, and it's also helpful for us on this next song, which is, it's pretty high, but I'll lower it a little bit so that maybe we can all sing it then, and maybe he can sort of sing it.
Nice. At the end of the program, she comes up with the zingers. When the Red, Red Robin, let's go. Wow. When the red, red robin goes bobbing along, along, there'll be no more throbbing his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead, get up, get out of bed, cheer up, the sun is red, live, love, laugh and be happy. What? Yes, walking through fields of flowers, rain may glisten but still, oh wow, little harmony. Just a kid again, doing what I get again, singing a song. When the red, red robin goes bob, bob, bobbing along. That was fun. Excellent.
That's good.
You gonna play something now?
Well, yeah, to give you another break.
I'm 68, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm 75.
Rub it in.
Yeah. Okay, now the next little solo that I'll play for you, since my piano partner isn't here today, is the theme from the Titanic, My Heart Will Go On.
Beautiful.
So it's Irish, and it's, the Titanic was in April, so there you go.
Yes. Get your tissues out.
Believe it or not, it goes on for a couple more pages, but I thought that was enough. It's very repetitive, but it's also, and it's a simple melody, but it's kind of haunting and very nice. Okay, now Todd is going to sing Old Man River.
And that is not usually sung by a tenor, right? So I get to really enjoy this for a bass or a baritone. From 1927, the name of the show, that's a clue, Showboat, you got it, contrasts the struggles and the hardships of African Americans with the endless flow of the Mississippi. Old Man River.
Know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters. He don't plant cotton. And them that plants 'em is soon forgotten. But Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body whole aching and racked with pain. Tote that budge, lift that bell, get a little drunk, and you land in jail. I get weary and sick of trying, am tired of living and scared of dying. That Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along.
Who made that famous in Showboat? What was his name? Paul? Paul Robeson? You know that name, I believe? Come on. Wow.
You want to tell your story now?
I didn't bring it.
Oh,
I had a story about a cat, but I decided not to.
remember it?
Oh, no, it's too long. It's too long. I know we have time. I'm sorry. I should have brought that along. Let's see, do I have any others?
Okay, well, you know what? We'll get you right out of here on time and you can go outside in the sunshine.
There we go.
Now we have 2 sing-alongs left, and that would be Carolina in the Morning and When You're Smiling for the last one.
Carolina in the Morning. Sing out. 2, 3, 4. Nothing could be finer, Carolina. Good job. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning, where the morning glories twine around the door, whispering pretty stories
once more. Strolling with my girlie, where the dew is pearly early in the morning. But her flies so flutter up and kiss each other at dawning. If I had a Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I'd make a wish, and here's what I'd say: nothing than to be in the morning. How many of you been to California? Carolina? Used to live there. South Carolina, North Carolina? North. Yes. We went to Charleston last March, a year ago. Beautiful town. Anybody else? Carolina? Oh yeah, lots of times. Carolina. So, see, we're using up time. Carolina. Carolina.
I'll tell you where I used to live. How many people?
Where did you used to live?
Well, you know the show, the Andy Griffin Show.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Everybody knows the Andy Griffin Show.
Yes.
I used to live in a little town called Westfield.
Yes.
Which was in between, well, they used to call it Mount Pilot, but it's really Pilot Mountain and Mount Airy. And it was only like 20 minutes each way. But, so you would go to Mount Airy and they have the original car from the Andy Griffin Show. They have
Oh,
Boys
my.
Barber Shop, and that's where I used to live. And Pilot
Mayberry.
Mountain is really okay,
That was sweet. $20 for her for that. Anybody else have a story for $20? Wow.
When you're smiling.
Yeah, when you're smiling.
And then I have God Bless America.
Okay, we could do that. When you're smiling. Here we go. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain, so stop your sighing. Happy again, keep on smiling, 'cause when you're... Go for it. Smiles with you. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't bring that cat story.
Okay, we'll sing God Bless America.
Yes, we will. God bless America. Those who are able may stand if you wish. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her with a light, with a light from above, from the mountains, prairie, ocean white foam. God bless America, my home sweet. God bless America, my home sweet home. Hey, this was fun.
Hey, can you tell he used to be the choir director too? He was the minister and the choir director.
Yes. I know it. I know it. No pictures? No cameras?
Where's your phone, Jean?
I got it right here.
She has a phone.
But I don't know what the cat story's about.
Oh, my.
I have to jump up.
It's a real, I mean, it's not a true story, it's not, but I can, oh, you won't find it. No. It was told to me in a tavern. No, it's not true. Let me sit over here, we're gonna try this.
Okay.
Are we the same height? Is she taller? She's taller? Oh, well then we can't do it. I have too much of an ego. I have to. All right. We have a camera for us, or anybody have a phone?
Take a picture, is that what you want?
Would you please? That'll be another $20. We have time.
She doesn't only work here, she lives here.
Is that right?
Can you get us both on?
No.
Stop it.
All right, so out of the three, I'm sure one is good.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well, thank you all for coming. Now Frank wants to take a picture too. Now,
Oh, what?
just let me remind you, he was the minister at First UCC in Milford, New Jersey, for how many years?
24.
24 years.
4 years, and then moved to Pennsylvania, the great state of Pennsylvania. My wife and I just drove across Pennsylvania. It's a big state. But anyway, so went from Milford, New Jersey to St. Paul's UCC in Northampton, right? For 15 years. So I only really had 2 churches before retiring and then coming out of retirement to help out at Bethany. And you know, when I left St. Paul's Northampton, where they make wonderful shoofly pie, wonderful shoofly pie, and I used to bring all these pies, she knows back there, back to the Bach Choir rehearsal because I had a lot of customers at the Bach Choir, so I sold a lot of pies. So when I left St. Paul's Northampton, they said, Pastor Todd, aren't you going to sell our shoofly pie now? Aren't you going to sell our pies? And I said, no, I've gone from pies to peanuts. Because that's what Bethany does. We have nuts and peanuts, nuts, and almonds, cashews and almonds, and chocolates on Broadway. Oh, lots of fundraising to pay the pastor. You know how that goes? You know how that goes? Anyway, anything else?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Any birthdays today? Any birthdays? Yesterday or today? I could sing happy birthday in Italian. Somebody here with a birthday? No? Wow.
It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow.
What's her name?
Adeline.
And you're going to
Adeline.
get this?
Oh,
Wait a minute, what's her name?
Adeline.
Adeline. Okay.
Ready?
Tell me when. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adeline. Happy birthday to you.
You're taking a real chance.
How old is she?
6.
She'll be 6.
Because we have 2 real Italians back there. Ay, ay, ay. And the one's a singer too.
I know.
You do. You know him from New Jersey.
No?
Sal, what school district? Lopatcon Township.
Close enough.
Right up the road from.
Marion Cody, teacher of my 3 sons. Da-da-da-da.
There she is.
And Brian, on March 26th, will be 43 years old. Brian is my oldest. And then Gregory will be 41 in April. And then Jonathan will be something like 39 in June. Oh my goodness. And you had 39 years, I think, at Milford School. So wonderful teacher. And she saw me yesterday. Oh, this lady. So when I came in and talked about my sons misbehaving, no, they never misbehaved. They were angelic, right? Great students, not so much, but angelic. What else? Are we good? Look at
Yep,
that.
it's 3 o'clock.
We
You can
give a
go.
wonderful cap. I know, that we're too close to the mic.
Okay,
God bless you all.
you can go.
Happy spring, happy Easter. And look, nobody said anything about my tie. I went and looked for a tall man's tie yesterday. I almost had to buy two to sew them together. So this is the best I could get at Boscov's for $19.99. So it's green and it has flowers in it, so I sprung for a tie. I'll tell my wife to reimburse me. Okay. Good to see you. God bless.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Leave the song sheets on your seat unless you just pass them to the end. Oh, people are helping to collect them. Thank you for coming.